Hey guys, this is day 3 of the Crush It Trading Small Account Challenge, and today we booked $16. It might not seem like a lot, but you got to remember we're trading in a $300 account. Now, you're going to trade much differently if you have a $300 account versus a $500 account or a $1,000 account, a $2,000 account, $5,000, $10,000, and so forth. Your trade management strategy is going to evolve and change over time as your account grows. So, I will admit, though, I've been a little bit gun-shy the last couple of days in my trading. So, I could have made a little bit more money between yesterday and today. But once again, I'm a little gun-shy, and I'm happy with the $16. And, we'll just take our time, and we'll grow the account. And I'll show you how we can manage our trades as we grow. But for starters, here it is. NVIDIA is where I made the money today. And let me get into the trade recap. And I'll show you how we made that $16 and what I could have done differently. So here it is. This is NVIDIA. They do have a Crush It trade setup taking place here, but it's not our traditional reversal or pullback. It is right here in the 5-minute. You can see we have a nice hammer candle at the bottom of the Crush It zone. And whenever we get in the Crush It zone and the 20-day is right there, we can kind of figure we're going to get some kind of bounce or we're going to get some kind of continuation move. And so right here, we were looking for a continuation move on the 5, and I got in on this trade here, and I just sold out a little early at the top of the Crush It zone here for $16. Price did come back down. I was kind of happy. I would have gotten stopped out on this trade anyways, but you can see price eventually did go all the way back up, so it was a great continuation strategy, other than the fact that we would have gotten stopped out right here. Now, let's talk about this trade for just a second here. Let's just say for a second that, I had enough money in my account to buy 2 contracts instead of 1 contract. So I get in here at the bottom of the Crush It zone at the 20-day. I ride this up. I got 2 contracts. I'm going to sell 1 contract either at the top of the Crush It zone or at the 0.618 level here, so I can book profits. I want to book some profits, and then I'll hang on to the second contract. And then if I get down here, right, I'm going to stop myself out. I'm still going to be green on that 1 contract, but the second contract, I'm just going to be breaking even on. So it's going to be kind of, I guess if you want to call it a waste, but not really. Because most of the time, you're not going to get stopped out. Most of the time, you're going to get that continuation. So had you got the continuation, let's just say it bounced back off the bottom of the Crush It zone here again, you would take that second contract now, and you would probably scale that one out here at the next level up. So these red lines that I have right here, on here are scaling lines. These tell me where to start scaling out as price moves up. So we would have moved up here on this contract. And then if we had like a third contract, right, that we were taking, then we would maybe scale out or get out of the position at this point here at the bottom of this Crush It zone here where we closed the candle below the last level that we sold at. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but we'll talk more about this as it goes on. But right now, we got to be happy making $16 to $25 a day until we can build our account up to enough where we have 2 contracts and I can book profits on one of them and I can save the other one for bigger moves. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But tune in every single day, Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 11. I trade live on YouTube. And you can learn the Crush It trade strategy. Now, part of the reason we're doing the small account challenge is to show you how well this strategy works, and you don't need a lot of money. We're also, I should say, that we're trading in a cash account, and if you're trading options in a cash account, you can trade every single day. You don't have to worry about the PDT rule, the $25,000, because the options settle within 24 hours and you can trade again the very next day. Now, we're trading in a Roth, so we can't trade on margin anyway. So this is an IRA Roth, so we have to trade cash every single day. So we're not going to take any kind of stock, but in this strategy, you could take stock, but you're not going to be able to trade until every 3 days, because that's how long it takes for stocks to settle if you're trading in a cash account. It takes 3 days. All right. Let me know if you have any more questions, but otherwise we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 9:30. Take care.